Undoubtedly, at some point in your life, you have either fallen down, you have been hit by something, you have hit something, or you've just experienced some type of physical pain. Either way, I'm sure you tried to find a way to alleviate that pain. You probably also had friends or parents or coaches tell you to rub some dirt on it or walk it off. But you also might have found that ice is a great source of accessible and efficient recovery for a mild injury like that. You might wonder though, well, what's so great about ice? Why does ice work so well? It's just water, solid water. Well, ice actually works very well with the recovery of your body and the responses that your body has to trauma inflicted on you. Let me explain through an example. Let's say this person throws a water bottle at me. Oh, and I try to catch it and I miss. Oh, hits me right in the arm. Oh, it hurts so bad. Whatever will I do? Somebody, could you go get me some ice? Well, this is our point of trauma. Your body's first response to the damaged tissue or damaged area is to send blood cells, normally white blood cells, in the fluid in your body to start working and fixing it. They are like your emergency response team, your EMTs that are coming to this response site. And so they come and they rush as fast as they can, and it's a whole bunch of them. So they all come to this one site, and there's only so much room in this one site. So you probably have experienced in some point swelling. Well, ice is a wonderful decompressant of swelling and muscle pain in your body. So the first thing when I get my ice pack and I put it on there is my blood vessels are going to start to constrict, meaning they're going to be getting smaller. When my blood vessels get smaller, they're not able to go to my trauma site as easily, allowing it not to swell as much and for me not to feel as much pain. The second thing that will happen is your muscle will most likely be trying to contract because you have so much blood rushing to that one site trying to fix it. And when I put the ice on there, there is a protein in your blood called hemoglobin that carries oxygen all throughout your body. And when when hemoglobin experiences the cold temperature on your skin and through your body, oxygen immediately wants to bind to it. So here's my hemoglobin, here's my oxygen. It normally just rests and floats on through your body, and whenever there's a part of your body that needs oxygen, the hemoglobin will let it release and the oxygen goes to your body. Well, when it's cold, the oxygen wants to bind to the hemoglobin, and it is not as easily pulled out to allow your bodily organs and your muscles to have the oxygen. So my point is, whenever you put the ice on there and the oxygen stays with the hemoglobin instead of going to your muscles are not able to contract as easily because they need oxygen to contract properly. And when they are not contracting, it allows there not to be as much pain. The third thing that ice will do is it will numb some of your nerve impulses that are being sent to the site. So not only, and you will have experienced this, everybody will have experienced this, but whenever you have a trauma site be hit on your body, you get that feeling of pain, that instant feeling of pain. Well, that is your sensory nerves going all the way up to your spinal cord and all the way up to your head, and your head then will send a response back down through your spinal cord all the way to your trauma site telling you, ow, this hurts. Well, whenever you put ice on there, it allows your nerves to start to kind of freeze in a way. Basically, they go numb for a little bit so that you do not feel those impulses being sent to your trauma site. Those are just 3 really great ways that ice can be used to help alleviate pain for mild injuries. But ice really is, and as an athlete I can testify, I use ice after every single one of my practices on some part of my body to help, mainly with muscle contractions, but with any pain that I might have. And I have found that it is very accessible and very efficient and easy to use. Normally you leave an ice pack on for about 20 minutes at most, and you take it off for about 20 minutes and you can put it back on again. But I hope that this has helped inform you and enlightened you for any future injuries that you might have. Thank you.